What secret are you currently hiding from someone that you're willing to share with strangers? My husband has really large feet, large enough that there are only a few places I can buy him shoes. And since the in-person place near me closed down, they're pretty much all online. All this to say his shoes are very expensive. He also grew up poor. Like the kitchen floor was his bedroom poor. He stopped being able to find his shoe size in stores before he was in high school and before he met me. He always only had one pair of shoes at a time, and sneakers were his everyday work and dress shoe. He even worked fast food jobs in regular sneakers because he couldn't find non-slip in his size. And because getting each pair was so difficult and costly, he'd often wear his shoes until they had holes in the soles before replacing them. When he was studying to be a mechanic, I got him a pair of steel-toed boots for his birthday. I splurged and got a good brand that would last for years. He recognized the brand immediately and knew what they sold for, and he demanded I return them. He was planning on squeezing into cheaper, smaller boots and dealing with it, so I lied and said I had bought the months before during a sale. I told him I got them at 40% off, then signed up for all their stuff for an additional 20% off. I paid full price. I bought him sale shoes several times since then. One time he even cried because I had gotten him a second pair of sneakers, well before his old ones needed to be replaced. His shoes kept getting wet from some yard work he was doing, and he'd have no choice but to wear wet shoes around his last pair of work boots. Showed up with the first pair of sandals he has owned in over 25 years because there was a buy one, get one sale that I totally made up. I just wanted to get him sandals because we camp a lot, and him using camp showers without sandals always grossed me out. But I had never managed to find a pair in his size until then. I will most likely never tell him. I just love seeing him so happy about something so small.